Hello, everybody. I am Reginald Bullock, and we're here with Trey, and this is Just Living Life. I hope you've been watching us and looking at some of the other episodes and learning. We have fun doing it, so we're glad that you're here joining us, and we're about to do it again. What's up, Trey?
What's up, Reggie? How's everything with you, man?
All's good in the hood, man.
Hey, I understand that. Always, well, actually, I was about to lie. It's not always good, but at least in the day, though, I try to at least sleep peacefully, knowing that the day's going at least somewhat productive. There's always a nice little journey, always some progression forward. So, I mean, I do got a question for you, though.
What?
I do got a question because, we always just living, right? But I think on the last couple episodes, we've been talking about
living life.
Just living life. I'm sorry. You have to be right. And so we've been talking about a lot of good things, but I don't think people really been getting us. You know what I'm saying? Like the fun aspect. So I got a question, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, but this is going to be addressed to Reggie. What's your hobbies? Like, what are your hobbies, bro? Like, what do you typically do? What makes Reggie outside of the work?
I got a lot of hobbies. I mean,
number one, start with your favorite hobby all time.
Fishing, hiking, camping, martial arts, DJing.
Now we on the indoors. Okay, I was about to say you like outdoors a lot. Nice.
Oh, yard work. We talking about yard work. Exploring, traveling the world, learning new cultures, cooking. Being a chef. Be it on different fires. Of course, shooting pool. A lot of people.
Billiards.
Yeah, billiards. 9-ball, 6-ball, 8-ball, straight pool. I even played snooker when I was overseas. So I have lots of hobbies, man. I won't say I enjoy reading, but I enjoy learning.
Okay.
So I enjoy discovering. So that's a good question, my hobby. What about your hobbies?
I like to keep it simple. I like to keep it simple, Reggie. Mm-hmm. Y'all can see the shirt, so y'all already know where I'm going with this. If it ain't sports, I ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my morning, noon, and night.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it really is. But then outside of that, too, I'm a big anime fan. Anime, like Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, all that good stuff. I actually did write my own anime, 5 seasons. I lost it. It was on a work computer. Stupid idea, by the way. You trying to keep your own work, do it on your own computer, please.
My second book is anime.
Really?
Yeah, The Horn and the Halo.
Oh yeah. I was saying, yeah. I want to have like a lot of action involved, but it's like it would be about my life, but just kind of expressing what I've learned along the way, but put it in like an anime type form. So that's what anime is typically. So I mean, I just want to tell my own story, but like also it's cool to really look at anime, the action. I love that. I love TV and movies, by the way. I'm a big TV and movie type of guy.
So do you recall some of the first anime?
When you say first anime,
I mean, I grew up on it, right? Speed Race.
So if you're talking about those, right? Then yeah, I watched that.
Yeah.
The Wacky
Racer was anime.
Wacky Races,
mm-hmm.
You can consider that. Yeah. Like all the good cartoons back in the day. Yeah, like Yogi Bear and them even. Like, I don't think that's anime, but like it ain't anime, but it's right up there. To be fair,
Prince Planet was anime. You probably don't even know what that is.
No, I've never heard of Prince Planet. But I'm gonna say this though: if we can't say that, like, some cartoons are anime, then I don't know about Speed Racer. Then like, I don't know if I'm gonna call Speed Racer anime person. I might just call that cartoons. Because I did think of that as anime, but like, it is also like a weird.
You think Road Runner is anime? I mean, Coyote and all that.
I did actually. I don't know cartoons. Yeah. I didn't think Speed Racer. Like it was a difference for me between like say Speed Racer and something like a Gundam Wing or whatever the case may be. But I do get
Pokemon.
Pokemon is anime, actually.
Okay.
Pokemon is anime. But I understand why people might think it's like a cartoon, because it is. Like, animes are cartoons, but cartoons aren't anime.
But some of the anime now, man, is lifelike. I mean, it makes it look real.
Yeah, no, they are. And, like, they are actually, fun fact, they are actually coming out with live-action TV shows, too, of previous animes. Okay. So, like, something like One Piece that's on Netflix now. Mm-hmm. It's actually a pretty good show, too. Like, not just the actual cartoon, like the anime, but the live action one as well too. So again, it's a nice little anime. I mean, a little hobby.
I mean, they did it with Spider-Man, right?
Spider-Man, like
Spider-Man was a comic. Then it became anime.
Yeah.
And now it's live action.
Yeah. Same with Batman, all the superhero movies,
Yep.
you got TV shows. Yeah. So I mean, anything TV movie related, that's my passion. Like that, I
So your hobbies are anime, sports,
TV, which kind of blends in anime too.
Okay.
I gotta say, I like cooking to a degree too.
What do you cook?
So like I love salmon. I love cooking shrimp and eggs, Jamaican flavored shrimp and eggs too, by the way.
What's that?
So like you throw a little you throw some Jamaican spices on the shrimp,
okay,
and mix it in with the eggs too. I do want to put some grits in there.
Okay. You don't mix the grits in it.
I would
cook the grits separate.
Well, yeah, you cook the grits separate, but you eat them mixed.
Yeah. Kind of like shrimp and grits.
Exactly. But like just random stuff. I don't want to make it sound like I'm a chef, but like I do like trying different things here and there. So
because you got a lot of people watching, right?
A few people watching,
and some people may want to try to connect up with you, and they want to make sure you know how to cook, right?
I mean, if y'all want to see what I can do in the kitchen, by all means, go ahead.
We'll do a show in the kitchen one day. Yeah, I'll do some collard greens and some whatever.
Okay. All right. We'll see what we can come up with.
So what we're going to talk about today?
We talked about hobbies. I think that kind of also brought us into how are we living too, because he told us about what we like to do. Mm-hmm. Then, let's see here. We talked about power. But before we talked about that, well, what else?
Change.
I don't know about that. You sure we changed? We talked about change?
Yeah, you talked about change. He talked about change.
Maybe I'm forgetting. My bad. I'm getting old nowadays, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. No, we talked about that. But yeah, so no, we talked about change and then we ended off with power. I think that was a good little segment, though.
Yeah.
And again, if y'all haven't been watching, all these episodes do kind of build on top of one another because we talked about building and expanding foundation. Mm-hmm. We didn't talk about intelligence and hustle. Oh, we talked about hustle, not intelligence.
But we talked about intelligence and hustle in a different episode.
Oh, yeah, I just meant on this episode. We didn't, like everything builds and expands upon one another. We're not talking about all the episodes, right? But we will reference other ones. So I hope y'all are enjoying that. Even Reggie said something about cutting grass, and you saw my reaction is still.
Yard work. You're gonna do one day. You're gonna change. You're gonna move your arm.
I'm gonna adapt. Dog. There's one change. I promise. There's one thing I would keep from youth to adulthood is I don't like yard work.
All right,
I don't. But I mean,
there's always tomorrow.
Not do yard work. But I think that's the perfect time though to end the segment. We can skip flowers today because you were talking about yard work too much. That's too close to yard work. I don't like flowers enough that much. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have a good one. But please, before you do that, hit that like button, subscribe. Tell anybody who's anyone about the show. If you want to leave a comment or two, we appreciate that. My name is Trey. This is Reggie, and you listen to Just Living Life. So, I hope you all have a good one. Take care.
All right.